Up next, the 76ers. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They have to be frustrated right now, falling down into the bottom of the rankings.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're going in the wrong direction. The good news, it's still super early in the season. Lots of games still to be played and lots of time to flip the switch.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Maxey in at the point guard position. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed, owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Just 5 to shoot. Drummond with the screen. George, no good. Now here's man. Defense is right there. And a missed layup. Foul against Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Drummond, the screen on Harden. For 3, Maxey. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Free throw line jumper. Harden's shot is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Jones against Martin. Pass to man. From the arc. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 5 now.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Here's Drummond. Great D that time from Zubac.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Oubre against Harden. And there's another one for the Clippers. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Drummond, high post. Martin outside. Drummond, the screen on Jones. Here's Martin. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Outside Oubre. Clock is at 3. And another miss by Philadelphia. Harden against Maxey. Powell outside. Now here's Zubac. 8 points in his last timeout. It's George on the wing. Drummond with the screen. They need this. And that's good. Paul George for 3.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent 3, George adds a lot to this offense.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can enjoy it and should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that determines the outcome of your season.
Looking at our leaderboard here, last year the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The Sixers third.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Zubac with a screen on Oubre. Powell for three. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
First in steals. And they did a great job of protecting the ball. Second fewest in turnovers. That's tough to accomplish in today's fast-paced style.
And last year, the #1 ranking in steals just illustrated the level of effort that they put in on D. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Oubre. Now Drummond. Last game with 30. George outside. Fires for three. Powell pulls it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. That puts him in the lead. George has got 6.
And George typically capitalizes well off any pick and roll situation because he makes quick decisions and his basketball IQ is pretty high.
Now here's Powell. He played a great game against San Antonio. Zubac with a screen on Oubre. Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's George. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
First one falls for him. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
George hits them both. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. And Los Angeles making a change here. Batum's checked in. Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Martin outside. Pass to Oubre. Drummond to screen on Powell. Powell against Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Maxey making sure to get that shot off, a quality shot in time. Great poise.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Back to Harden. Outside Jones. Pass to Zubac. Batum outside. Now Jones. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Oubre, a screen on Harden. For 3, Maxey. The Clippers grab the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Up top, Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
For 3, George. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Zubac with a screen on Oubre. Here's Powell. The shot comes out. Ooh, nice D from George. It's George on the wing. And the 76ers another 3.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Harden, the pass to Powell. Oh, George with a steal. Oubre against Powell. Pass to Maxey. Drummond to screen on Harden. 6 to shoot. For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Zubac. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. 3-pointer, Harden. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Kyle Lowry's checked in for the Sixers.
Number 7, Kyle Howard.
'76ers on D. Jones with a screen on Lowry. Here's Harden. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Here's Martin. No made baskets yet.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good, and Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Gordon comes in for Oubre. So he gets them both. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Batum against Martin. There's the triple. Batum's shot is off. The Sixers lead by 3. Martin inside. Batum's on him. Gordon right side. George outside. Puts up a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Porter. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the two-man game there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Out to Gordon from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And so here is Philadelphia following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Gordon. Buries it down low.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
Lowry against Porter. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Gordon. Drummond with the screen to the paint. That shot is off. Great D that time from Zubac.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Bouncing up with ease, Batum skilled at finishing with power at the rack.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for Porter Jr. And Philadelphia making a change here. The Sixers trailing. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Gordon. He's closely guarded. Jones with some nice D.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Gordon. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Martin. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 5. The Sixers with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Coffey, the pass to Dunn. Batum with a screen on Maxey. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Kenyon Martin is out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Yabusele in at the 5.
Boy, there's a pit bull kind of quality to Kyle Lowry's game. He's relentless at both ends.
Batum outside. Gordon with a steal. Into the lane. Can't connect from short range.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Dunn. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Lowry. Pass to Maxey. To the inside. Ball stolen. In transition. Here's Mann. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 76ers trail by 5. Maxey surveys. Lowry outside. Martin a screen. And he lobs it up top. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Setting up others and running the offense smoothly, that is what Lowry does.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
Free throw percentage, 6th in field goal percentage, and they finished in the top 10 in outside shooting. Once they caught fire from beyond the arc, they were a very difficult team to try to slow down.
And when you think about how well they shot the ball from the line last season, it really stands out, finishing in the top 5 and really taking advantage of any opportunity they got to cash in from the stripe. Coffee, the pass to Dunn. The floater, and he lays it in. And the Clippers lead by 5.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Up top, Lowry. He's guarded by man. Lowry, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Batum with a screen on Maxey. Batum outside. The 3. He buries it from 3. Batum's got 5 points.
Batum is a great spot-up threat. He's quick to get it off, and the stroke is pure.
Here's Yabusele. Martin outside. Pass to Maxey. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 8. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
There's a screen. Pass to Gordon. To stop the run. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, that's considerable concentration from the veteran Gordon there. His strength is what allowed him to make that happen.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. For the Clippers, Brown comes in for Jones. And it's Porter Jr. in for man. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. Oubre comes in for Lowry. Gordon, no good on the free throw.
And Gordon just continues to prove why he's so valuable. I mean, he knows he's out there to shoot the ball, and he does it very well.
Maxey against Batum. Maxey passes to Gordon. Drummond to screen on Porter. Gordon attacking. Count it. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
Porter against Maxey. Batum with a screen on Maxey. Porter from outside. Sinks the tray. Porter's got 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Porter against Maxey. Drummond up top. Outside Oubre. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Oubre's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a response by Oubre. Just coming down and sniping that 3.
Dunn right side. From down in the low post, it goes. Dunn's got his second basket of the night. 76ers trail by 8. Martin outside. Pass to Gordon. Back to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. Martin misses.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
They retain possession. Brown can't hit. Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Martin, the pass to Gordon. Porter against Maxey. Gordon with a screen on Porter. For 3, Maxey. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Now here's Dunn, defended by Gordon. Dunn outside. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 5. Martin finds Oubre. And here's Drummond. And here's Oubre. Martin outside. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. The Clippers lead by 5. Here's Coffey. Pass to Dunn. Up top, Batum. Maxey covering. Batum with a screen on Drummond. Back to Batum. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, you look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
Martin outside. Drummond with the screen. And here's Gordon from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Gordon's got 9.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Brown, a screen on Gordon. Launches it. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Maxey. Martin outside. Pass to Oubre. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Timeout,
and timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. 5th on the list, Norman Powell.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Lowry outside. Back to George. Pass to Martin. Here's Drummond. No good. That would have tied it.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Wow, it's good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Lowry surveys the D. George is screen on Harden. Stolen by Harden. Here he goes. It's hauled in by the Sixers. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
George passes to Oubre. Shot is up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And he makes a first.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
He does not get the second one. One thing that always stands out, Clark, the way Derrick Jones Jr. can levitate off the floor.
Yeah, he's got tremendous bounce, and you're right, he can just suspend himself in the air, which is unique, and it allows him to be an excellent defender because he can be 5 feet away from a guy and still bother him with his bounce and his length. And he's also become a pretty good corner pocket three-point shooter, too.
76ers trail by 3. Outside Oubre. George left side. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Wow, it's good.
Tell you what, that's one of the things I love about Harden's game. I mean, he's a dime dropper elite.
Lowry against Harden. There's the 3. Lowry, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
To the left wing. Zubats against Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. Rebound by the 76ers. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Martin. Harden against Lowry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Terrence Mann.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Los Angeles leading by 5. It's Powell on the wing. George defending. Zubac screen. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Zubac has got 6 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Philadelphia has possession. Pass to Martin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Derek Jones. First one falls for him. That one misses.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Over the years, I think Harden's come a long way as a passer, and his teammates appreciate it.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Now here's George. Not a lot of room. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Ivica Zubac's third.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
First free throw is good.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
George hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 6-point lead. Powell passes to Harden. Outside man. Fires the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now here's Oubre. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drummond finds Martin. Now here's Lowry. Defended by Harden. Just 4 to shoot. They get the rebound. Drummond passes to George. Drummond with the screen. George, good. George has got 21 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles leading by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
And with JB sidelined, hate to say it, but they're missing a key piece in their offensive puzzle. Terrific on the drive. His jumper is better than yours, Kenny.
He does have a nice jumper. Better than mine? I don't know about that.
They're just going to miss him.
All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight. Chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Paul George has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. 76ers trail by 4. It's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. And it's Mann in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The Clippers shooting it at 52%. Pass to Jones. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's George. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Zubats. The Clippers lead by 4. Outside man. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Oubre. Pass to George. Stolen. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. 76ers trail by 4. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to George. Takes a 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same. Philadelphia on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Zubac with a screen on Oubre. For 3, Powell nails it from 3. Powell's got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Drummond. He's got 5. And it's Maxey missing.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Man, the pass to Zubac. Outside for Harden. Lets it fly. Rebound by the 76ers.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Outside Maxey. Martin outside. Pass to Oubre. Powell with a steal. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Now here's Maxey to the paint. Drummond with the ball. Clock at 2. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to man. Zubac with it. Jones up top. From deep. Paul George pulls it in. 76ers trail by 6. Outside Maxey. Drummond to screen on Harden. Here's Maxey inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Harden. Powell against Oubre. Pulls up, deflected.
Oubre putting those long arms to work, manages to get a hand on it.
Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre. Drummond to screen on Powell. Here's Oubre. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Five on the clock. Cuts off the pass. And it's the Clippers on the break. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Drummond finds Martin. George outside. Pass to Maxey. Now Martin. Oubre on the wing. Powell covers.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Outside Jones. Out to the right wing. Right side man. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 to fall. And it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. 5th best, James Harden.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Maxey against Harden. Drummond to screen on Harden. George outside. To the middle. Here's Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And that one falls for Drummond. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly. with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Clippers lead by 10. Here's Powell. Pass to Harden. Jones with a screen on Drummond. Here's Harden. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Harden's got 14 points.
In attack mode and looking to score whenever he can, this is Harden at his best.
Gordon outside. Drummond, the screen on Powell. Gordon, the pass to Drummond. Kicks it to George. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Drummond. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Good effort by the defense, but Drummond just powers past the contest.
Harden, the pass to Jones. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Maxey finds George, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Now here's Harden. He's got 14. Pass to Powell. Zubats with a screen on Gordon. Right side man. Now Powell, defended by Gordon. Powell against George. Powell, it's good. Powell's got 15 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 9. Here's Drummond. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Drummond's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Outside Jones. Powell, a screen on George. Jones from outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Gordon, the pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Powell outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one. Maxey passes to Oubre. Now here's Gordon. Beyond the arc. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who could knock down the 3, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
The offensive rebound. Zubats. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
free throw drops from Zubats, and the Clippers will go for a different look here. Batum is checked in for Jones. Coffey comes in for Mann. Dunn, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Porter Jr. in for James Harden. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Kyle Lowry comes in for Maxey. And Zubats drops them both. 76ers trail by 11. Lowry outside. Oubre on the wing. Now here's George. 30 points in the game. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Inside, Zubats with the steal. Here's Dunn. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Number 28, Gershon Yabusele.
'76ers trail by 13. Now Gordon. He's got 12. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Batum with a screen on Lowry. Porter from outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Gordon. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. Martin a screen. Puts up a 3. And that's good. Gordon for 3. Gordon's got 17 points.
Well, a cool attitude under pressure. I mean, Gordon is great at shooting in tough spots.
Here's Dunn. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The 76ers in second. The Clippers third.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
1:16 left in the third. Lowry against Porter. Martin with a screen on Porter. Launches it. Great D that time from Porter. The Clippers lead by 10. Dunn, the pass to Porter. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 10.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Gordon. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Dunn.
Yeah, you know, Gordon feeds off being the aggressor. He wants to be in attack mode and really make it tough for the defender to dictate what he's going to do.
No good on that one. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw is good. The Clippers lead by 11. Outside Porter. The three. Rebound by Philadelphia. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Martin with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. Takes a step back. Martin misses. The Clippers shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Jones from outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Lowry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones with the block. With 1 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Clippers ahead, up by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you got to like what Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
Yeah, just keep it simple. Don't rush anything. Very solid advice.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Kyle Lowry. Kenyon Martin is out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Yabusele in at the center position. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Gordon. Fires from deep. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. Got a hand on it.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
Kenyon Martin Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
You know, a confident shooter who does a little of everything. Batum is a valuable cog who plays his role well.
He's perfect from the line this time.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Here's Yabusele, defended by Jones. Here's Yabusele. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles leading by 14. And here's Porter to the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Lowry with it. Pass to Gordon. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Here's Yabusele. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 19, Philadelphia with another miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second personal, second team foul.
The free throw is off from Porter.
You know, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. play the 1, 2, and the 3, and no matter where he plays, KPJ is a bucket getter.
Back to Martin. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Coffey. The three is up. No luck on that one. 76ers trail by 14. Gordon, the pass to Maxey. Looking to get back on track. It's deflected. Now Porter. Dunn outside. Coffey, the pass to Porter. Jones with a screen on Maxey. And here's Porter outside. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That's good from Jones. Highland, he's checked in for Porter Jr. The 76ers also with a sub. Oubre, he's checked in for Gordon. Jones hits them both. Here's Maxey. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Such a wide open look.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Let's go with a three. And Highland good for 3. Highland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Maxey. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul, and the Clippers making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, number 77, Kevin Porter Jr.
Porter against Maxey. Pass to Oubre. 6 to shoot. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
Porter from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Yabusele. Back to Maxey. Driving in. Up and over Porter. And it's Maxey missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so here is Philadelphia after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Lowry outside. Down low. Here's Martin, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Martin's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Porter with it, guarded now by Maxey. Porter looks it over. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. Batum's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Maxey. Porter with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Batum outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by Yabusele.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Ooh, poked away. Up top, Maxey. Lowry outside. Martin with a screen on Jones. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Now Harden. For 3. It's rebounded by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Maxey. Oubre with it. He's guarded by man. Drummond inside. Zubac's there. For 3, George. Philadelphia with another miss. The Clippers lead by 17. And here's Harden. And he lobs it up. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Now here's Drummond. Drummond to screen on Jones. Back to Drummond. Oh, deflected. Zubac with the steal. And here they go. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. And the bucket is good. Zubac has gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's McCain, and that one drops. McCain's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Nice playmaking by Maxey, an overlooked part of his game.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Now here's Jones. Powell for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in. Here's Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 5. And the jam by Drummond.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Outside Jones. Powell, a screen on Martin. Jones against Martin. Lets it fly. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Oubre. Pass to Martin. Jones with some nice D. The Clippers lead by 17. Man, the pass to Harden. Up top, Zubac. Drummond defending. Back to Powell. 5 on the clock. 4-3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 76ers trail by 21. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
It's Martin on the wing, defended by Jones. Jones against Martin. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Jumps up, and Powell with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Martin, following the score by the Clippers. Jones with the block. And here's Harden, outside Jones. Pass to Zubac. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
That one falls for Powell. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Pass to Bona. They need this. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Bona. Here's McCain. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Martin with a screen on Batum. Here's McCain. Drills it from deep.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their fourth win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against Philadelphia.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Ivica Zubac.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And he drives in, banked it in off the glass.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Council. Martin with the ball. To the right side. For three, Lowry. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.